Whoo, hot mama. That, it didn't so much as itches, it just did feel great. Tingly tangly, dingly dangly.
Green is obvious. You don't want some pissed off burglar releasing bees into your house. The thieves will then pick a door, double doors, metals and big doors. Get some good locks, but this is where the double door comes.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just got the trophy for all skills unlocked, and I got one more skill that needs to be unlocked. I'm not gonna question. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna accept it that it happened. But yeah, well, shoot. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh! So far, only could. How's that?
Bergen wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
You haven't met a single friendly machine, Aloy. Not one. You ain't met none of them. So why would you? I don't think it's friendly. The fuck up. I don't think I like her.
I mean, there were a couple of docile machines.
No, they weren't. Well, not really. No. They were
Yeah,
docile.
I mean, as much as
They
an
were
animal
docile
can be.
because there was a thing making them docile, but they weren't inherently docile. Like none of them were like by nature. Oh, thank Christ! I found a campsite. I can't find a campsite. Okay.
I mean, you can argue that about any creature.
I like the sound of that.
Specifically, if this game ain't any, you know, it isn't reality. All the creatures in this game are designed to be angry. Great. Wow, that motherfucker had some reach on it because I was all the way over here.
It's pointing right towards those machine homes.
First game, and then we went right this thing so fast. Let me just do a real quick cursory search of the Hello Kitty videos to see exactly how many we need, how many we have left until it's too late. Because I think we're good until the first week of August, which might be this week.
I think that is what you said.
But
Yeah,
I don't know.
Wednesday is the
But I think
Thursday.
August starts this week because it's the 20. It's about to be the 30th.
Wednesday is the 31st, so Thursday
Yeah.
is the 1st.
Yeah, pee.
Mm-hmm.
First game in England. My forehead is sticky. Why is my forehead sticky? Must have been that forehead glue I used earlier. As we bring this class to a close. Do I just jump down here? Also, at the end of the game, like, the chick was wearing, when they did the thing where you saw the thing, she was wearing the armor.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is that?
I'm gonna say that's the thing you have to kill.
What the hell is even that?
What the heck even?
No, I said what I meant to say.
Gonna have trouble reaching that tower to override it.
And so did I.
What the fuck is it? It is a demonic frost claw. In frost claws. Oh, bitch, get down. So, get down, get down, get down. I know I have to fight it. Like, I know it is weak to hard point, tearing, and fire. I do like how the game is like, this enemy is weak against this, but it's only weak against, how is any of this optional? How are both of these optional? Alright, well.
Okay, I guess we're doing this, big boy.
We didn't have a lot of options, Aloy. What the hell? What is it a bear? It's a bear. It's a bear. Which is fine because I was thinking this game needed bears. Okay. Okay, so I broke that. So now it won't be able to fix itself. Ooh, hey, how you doing? How you doing, Cheryl? Oh! Ever since I was 8, I've been starting to hate. I said fuck the whole and started eating cheesecake. Scrambled eggs and steak. Strawberries is great. Damn, that sounds great. Hold on, wait. Okay, back to the dishes. Wash the dishes after that. Give me stitches. I fuck a half Indian shit. Fuck my dick. This time tomorrow, I won't remember shit. Ow! I got respect for a hater. I got on Snoop Gators and they ain't annihilators, bitch. Damn, talking to you, bitch. Get up and dance, bitch. You know, weirdly enough, this thing was not hard to kill. Oh yeah, I put it on the easiest difficulty. I forgot about that. It died. Well, there's the end of that. It's a bear. Huh?
Scary new machine, down. Now back to finding Araya. Which means...
That's what I was here for.
gotta climb.
To kill the bear?
No, I'm here to find some chick named Aurora.
Borealis?
No. No. Shut up. No.
Don't get annoyed at me.
No, no, it's
I
just
should be able to
I'm
get
just
up
not
there.
I'm just not amused.
That's fair.
Okay, so the game didn't tell you this. It didn't tell me this, which is important because I'm playing it. There were originally 3 types of skill trees. There were 3 skill trees: Prowler, Brave, and Forager. But when I got the game, there were 4, and the 4th one was 1 column shorter than the other ones. They didn't tell you that. There it is. Yeah, the one at the far right is the Frozen Wilds skill set. So, literally, some of the most useful, and I do mean some of the most useful skills in the game, some of the most useful ones came with the DLC. Like being able to repair a mount, being able to pick stuff up while you're on a mount, being able to break down things, being able to get better stuff. Yeah, like these are the best ones. Like this was the skill tree I went for. Like before, like first off. So yeah, I had one. Well, I got them all. I got all the skill tree. I got the entire skill tree. You get it. Fuck it. I heard me. I wasn't entertained either. It's alright. The game didn't tell you that. Like, it didn't explain why one of them looked a little bit different from the rest of them. Like, it was blue and everything, but it didn't, like, explain itself. So just know, if you play this game without the DLC, I'm talking to Jordan at this point. Like, if you play the game without the DLC, you're gonna miss out on some of the like. I'd say some of the skills that are the most useful. Because being able to ride a mount, but have to get off of it every time you want to pick something off the ground, that would be hot garbage.
I couldn't imagine such a life.
Didn't you have to do that?
That would be the joke.
Ah, right.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about.
Like, yeah, you couldn't. So
I should
yeah,
take some blue gleam. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot.
yeah, you couldn't even repair the mounts when you played. Like, so when they died, they just died.
Yeah, you just had to get a new one.
Oh my gosh, which wasn't so bad because you could just kill the one you had and call in a new one. Like,
Yeah, that
being able
usually
to,
would be what it was. Like, I would just get a new
Forget about
one.
traveling light.
Like, before they were, like, gonna die.
Naltuk said Aurea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
yeah,
Well, I'm glad that they, like, took some criticisms and actually did something about them.
Because like the weird, like to me, it seemed like, well, yeah, obviously this is an option. Like the fact that you had to get off the mount every single time you wanted to loot something or pick something off the ground. Oh,
The
God,
door.
Yeah.
Maybe Aurea's
that
inside.
is horrific. All right, hold up.
I do find it really cute that, like, you were living in a world where you're like, that could even be a possibility.
Yeah, that would be
no
dumb.
way.
And like I'm realizing now at the end of the game, oh, they didn't have this when it first came out. You just had to play it the way that the people who, oh my gosh. So, okay, understand like two of the most useful skills, four of the most useful skills in the game, in my opinion, were being able to mount the mount pickup, being able to like harvest things while you're on the mount. Shard scavenger. Basically, you can like dismantle things, you know, and get half the shards they would be worth. Mount repair is slightly useful because again, you could just like depending on if you have the call in, you can just destroy it or whatever. Expert carver increases chance to loot skins, bones, lenses, and hearts. So that machine repair, meaning if you have anything that's overridden, you can fix any machine. And then the hoarder increases resource inventory by 10%, by 20%. What I did was I waited until I had like my inventory like maxed out at 100, and then I got this skill point. So like my inventory is at 120, which I still fill it up like fairly often. But the salvager trait is genius. And then the dismount strike, which is just like a luxury. Like you don't need that, but the game wants you to do so many of them. Like wow, mount repair plus increases a mount health and repair speed. Increases mount health and repair speed. So yeah, that's funny.
I mean, that does sound nice.
I'm sorry, I didn't know, man. Because it never crossed my mind why it looks different from the rest of them. It never crossed my mind, ever. And it wasn't until I looked at the trophy list for the for this DLC, and it was like get all the skill tree, get all the skill points, all the skills for that set. And I was just kind of wondering like when does it show up? When do I see it? Like how do I know what those skills are?
Yeah. It was there the entire time.
Little did I know,
Inside.
I only had one left to get. Cause I did think it was weird that when I bought the last skill set for what would be the base game, the trophy popped, and I was like, oh, it glitched because I have one left and it still popped. No,
No, you just got all the main ones.
yeah, I did the thing the trophy asked me to do. So at level 55, you can get all the skill points. Like you can get all the skills. So this means, and it wants you to get to level 60. Like that's apparently Nate said it maxes out at 81. Like that's as high as you can get. Like it caps at 81. So this means I'm gonna have skill points like left over. A lot of skill points left over by the time I hit 60. Because you didn't necessarily get skill points every time you leveled up. You got them for just doing certain missions. So yeah.
So that makes me question if I have enough skill points to actually do anything with the new skill tree then.
Probably. Because you need, let's see. It's 1, so that's 2. That'd be 4, that's 6. 9, 12, 18, 24. You need about 24, or let's say 24 and from 24 to 27 because I cannot do math. Skill points to buy out that last skill tree.
And I don't know if it's like a thing, because when I did load the game up that one night, there were several, and I do mean several, new campfires that I'm assuming were added with the DLC.
Where were they?
So they were just like scattered throughout the map, like they were a lot closer together. So I'm guessing that maybe like when the game first came out, they were just really far apart. Like a lot more far apart, rather.
Okay, you know what? That makes sense. Because when I was playing the game, there's an overabundance of campfires.
Yeah.
There's an overabundance. Cause I got all but one. There's one like right there that I didn't visit.
And you know, I'm really crazy, so of course I wouldn't have skipped over that many campfires.
No.
So I'm assuming they did add them.
Yeah, and when I say there's an overabundance, I mean there are some that are like really, really close together, and I can't for the life of me imagine why you would need that many. Oh, there's 170 something. Where is it? Where's the number at? No, not collections, not that. Statistics. Excuse me. Campfires lay at 176. So it would be 177 if I had got that one that I missed. And like the ones up here. So there's well over like 180 campfires in total.
Which is excessive if you ask me.
Especially when you see
it's
how
not a
close
bad thing, I suppose.
Especially when you see how close a lot of them are. Like a lot of them are like sitting on top of each other. And you can basically fast travel to anything that's green. Okay, I lied.
Yeah.
You can fast travel to camps and that's it. Campfires? What else? Oh, campfires and villages. Okay, yeah. Well, that's a good little bit of information.
That's funny.
A little bit. A little bit. Yeah. I can't help but find comedy.
I can't imagine how annoying you would have found the game without that.
I could have done with less campfires, but not being able to pick up things and like having to like fast travel to a merchant just to sell things out of my inventory to pick up more stuff in my inventory.
Yeah, that was the main thing, like the inventory filling up. That was the most annoying thing for me.
Yeah, that sucked. That would have sucked. Okay, well that's fun. Hope whoever, hope you learned something. If you didn't, well, try again tomorrow.
I learned something today.